Unilever.
Subscribe now. The tallest person on record is Robert Wadlow from Illinois, who died in 1940 at the age of 22. He stood 8 feet 11 inches tall. At the present time, there's a 35-year-old man living in the Ukraine who is 8 feet 5.5 inches tall. Both men owe their extreme height to a condition called acromegalic gigantism. Height is determined by genes, hormones, and nutrition. We humans stop getting much taller soon after puberty. Growth of bones is limited by sex hormones, which tell the answer bones to stop growing. The average age we are at this stage differs across genders. For boys, it's about age 18, and for girls, it's about age 16. Both Wadlow and Ukrainian Leonid Statny had a tumor on the pituitary gland. The tumor destroys cells in the pituitary gland that stimulate the release of sex hormones, so the bones never get the signals to stop growing. Marfan syndrome is a genetic disorder of the connective tissue. People with Marfan syndrome tend to be tall, with long limbs and long fingers. Abraham Lincoln is believed to have suffered from Marfan syndrome. Medical experts figured that it would be hard for a 9-feet person to live very long. There would be very high blood pressure in the legs, which would lead to burst blood vessels and varicose ulcers. And by the way, it wasn't infected ulcers that killed Wadlow. Even with modern antibiotics to control infections, an extreme height puts a big strain on the heart. It's a huge job for the heart to pump blood up a height of 708 feet. Some teens go through growth spurts. This growth starts on the outside of the body and works in. Hands and feet are the first to expand. Needing new shoes is a sign of a growth spurt. Next, arms and legs grow longer. Then the spine lengthens. Finally, the chest and shoulders widens on boys, the hips and pelvis on girls. Can a concerned young person increase their height? Yes, but to some small extent. A diet rich in fruits and vegetables, cereals, and meat is helpful. Plenty of sleep is crucial. Lack of sleep limits growth hormones, and there is some specific stretching exercise that one can do. Can human growth hormones make a person taller? Yes, if taken during the early years when a person is growing. But it is tricky, and there are a lot of fraudulent promoters out there. Growth hormone should be prescribed only by a medical specialist.